Piper Blush, and welcome to Piper's Podcast. Now, don't freak out, chill out, yo. It's gonna be fine, What is happening right now? Okay, so I am sharing this video on all of my social media, and so should you. Why? Because this is gonna be super cool. This is Piper's new experiment. And yes, I can talk to myself on the third person. Why? Because it's badass to do so. Okay, so the thing is, I've got this new experiment, and I want to make sure that all of my fans know about it. And I mean all of my fans. Yes, the one on YouTube, the one on X, the one on Facebook, and everybody else. That's why I'm announcing it on this podcast, Piper's Podcast. So make sure you share right now, right here. I'm doing the same thing. Oh, share. Boom, share. On X, you can click the little share button right underneath of this video. It's like an arrow and a share, and then it allows you to share it directly to your social media without even doing much. Yeah, you're just like one click away from sharing with all of the people that you love, or all of those Facebook friends that you haven't talked to in a while. Well, maybe they're gonna talk to you. Why? Because this new experiment, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna involve pizza and a lot of cars. I know, two things I love, and men love too. So that's perfect. Great for my audience. Okay, let me just share this to Facebook, and then I'll be right with you. I'll give you more music. And we're back. Yeah, oh yeah, Piper, can't wait to see everything you've got in store for us. Next. Boom. Publish. Come on, publish. Autosave. Doesn't want to publish. Okay, perfect. I'm right back. You know that they have people to do that for you? Yeah, like on the radio stations. Like you don't have to do everything yourself. Well, I do. Why? Because my PA's on vacation. Okay, people. Still got some of my team here. Yeah. Thank you, team, for being here. As you have read in the title, this is Piper's new experiment, and it has started already. What? Piper, are we a part of your experiment again and you haven't told us? Well, where would be the fun in you knowing about the experiment? I mean, we all know Darren Brown. You know, this like a mentalist type of person, illusionist. Oh, well, he does mind tricks on you. Well, it's the same thing. Usually, you allow him, by signing a waiver and things like that, to do whatever he wants to you, and then, well, he does it, but you think it hasn't happened yet. That's exactly the same thing with me. But don't worry. I mean, I'm not gonna make you, like, do things you don't want to do. Or maybe I will. So, this new experiment, I've talked about it a little bit, and some of you who are really, really early adopters and who are the biggest fans of me ever out there, well, I'm sure that you've seen it already. Why? Because you are in touch with your Piper senses, and you know when something unpredictable is gonna happen. Isn't that what you call a medium, Piper? Yeah, same, but different, but you exist. Oh, where's my laugh track? This was funny. Now, this new experiment, it is on YouTube. Yeah, it's a new YouTube channel that I've just started just for this experiment. Why? Because I was thinking that the Piper Blush experiment, the YouTube channel you are on right here, right now, is pretty amazing. It's got everything you need. I mean, it's a melting pot of everything I want to do always and forever. Meaning the podcast, yeah, the one you're listening to right now, Piper's Podcast. You can actually listen to the playlist. There's a lot of podcasts there right now. I'm aiming to do one a week, meaning that, well, you can go and listen to it whenever you want, wherever you want. It's that easy. Just click on the playlist and then let yourself be enticed by my amazing voice in your car, in your shower, while you're cooking, wherever. Doesn't matter. As long as, well, you know, you've got headphones on if there's other people there, so you don't actually maybe just, I don't know, do stuff without their consent. It's the hashtag #MeToo movement, people. This new channel is all about cars and pizza. Why pizza, Piper? Well, because, you know, I mean, I've been here on the Piper Blush experiment, and you know my love for sausage is a big love. Me and sausage, we go way back. I mean, I like corn dogs, I like hot dogs. I just like a good big sausage, like a bratwurst. I mean, and all these other sausages, even with sauerkraut. Sausages are amazing. But for this new experiment, I mean, I needed a food that was maybe a bit more convenient to eat in the car. And sausages, you can't find sausages sausages all that much everywhere, you know? Plus the sausage is more like a hot dog. So for everything that's gonna happen in the next few weeks, well, I was thinking something maybe a bit more convenient and something that would be okay for the two of us. Why are there two people, Piper? Because I've finally hired somebody. Yay! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I finally find myself a personal assistant. And I'll be talking to you about that in a second. But first, let's welcome everybody who's here while this is really live. So we got Zenga, Variety Show, who says hi. Hey Zenga, what's up? We got AKA Fumbler, who says, good morning, my Piper senses are tingling. I knew it. So he's from Langley. What's up? We also have Dax Lagos Language Guy 007. Bonjour, Piper. Hi, Dax. Still doing this in English, maybe a little bit of French as usual, but nothing else. I haven't learned German yet. Working on it. We have My Ozrik1. Hi, Piper. I just subscribed to your new YouTube channel. Well, that was fast. Thank you so much. Because if you're like, Piper, what's happening? What's happening? Well, you can see like there and there. Is it there and there? Yeah, I think. Yeah, this there and there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting good at this. Left, right, right, left. So there, no, there's actually like there and there. Well, okay, you get it. So there's a QR code in the bottom of your screen. If you are on a phone, well, this is going to be kind of difficult because, you know, you're on your phone. So the phone usually serves with the camera to go on the QR code. But if you are on your desktop, it's the perfect time to whip your phone out and QR code that thing because it says watch me, yeah, watch me. So you will have access to my brand new experiment and you should subscribe. Why? Because a lot more is happening. We're going to be talking in this show about everything that's going to be happening on this new experiment and everything else. Oh yeah, because the pilot is out. But before we get that, I got a cue card. Respect the cue card, people. We need to respect the cue card. Houston hot dog is like, Piper, no, you don't want to eat hot dogs anymore. It's not that. It's not that. I still want to eat a whole bunch of hot dogs. We'll eat hot dogs too. But you know what? I've got a new person with me. And so maybe her enthusiasm for hot dog is just a bit different. So we had to find something that everybody loved and something that is easily shareable and something that you can eat in a car without no problem, you know. So we figured out pizza was going to be the best thing ever. Plus, you know what? They got them at 7-Eleven. And since we're going to be on the road, probably in the United States of America, there are 7-Elevens in Canada too, though, I have to say. Just so you know, putting it out there. Well, there's 7-Eleven pizza, which I've never had. I mean, so it's definitely on the list of things to do. And if you're thinking, well, that's quite the experiment, I'm like, yeah. Houston Hot Dog says, at customer service line at Walmart, price wrong on clearance item. Oh, wow. So, well, you got stuff to do today. Good luck with that. Don't forget to share this video everywhere because this is Piper's podcast and I'm going to be talking to you about my brand new experiment that has already started. Yes, as I said, it involved cars and pizza. And as you might have seen in the, future, not future, if you have a crystal ball, it would be future, but my latest videos, I mean, I've been kind of aiming at it, you know? I've been kind of telling you about it. You are brave to eat 7-Eleven pizza. Well, I haven't done it yet. That's why maybe I'm still alive. But I will be trying it for sure. I mean, pizza is like one of the best food in the whole entire world. Don't you agree? I'm sure you agree. Like there's pizza everywhere on the planet. I went to Pizza Hut when I was in Egypt. Yeah, there's like Pizza Hut over there. Now that was a while back, so I don't know where it's at right now. But pizza is definitely like a worldly meal. I know you could say that hamburgers too, and hot dogs, yes and no, but pizza, definitely top of the list. I mean, they got pizza everywhere, and everybody has their own way of doing pizza. Did you know Hawaiian pizza was actually invented in Canada? You're like, wow, it's Hawaiian? Nope. Canadians invented it. I guess we just like sweet and salty so much. And if you're like, Piper, are you a real Canadian? I would have to say yes. Why? Because I love Hawaiian pizza. Now, for those of you who don't understand, well, I can't really explain it to you. It's the salty, the sugary, the sweet, all of that mixed together with the acidity of the pineapple and the tomato and the cheese and the ham. But seriously, You should put bacon on there instead of ham. Way better. I know for those of you who say, well, bacon is ham. No, there's a difference. You know, ham is ham and bacon is bacon. Same animal, not same part of the body. It's like, you know, some guys, they like upper part. Some other guys like lower part. Not the same part of the body. Doesn't taste the same, okay? So that is what I have to say about pineapple pizza. The Hawaiian pizza, the best. Canadian bacon. Yeah, that's weird. People say Canadian bacon, but quite frankly, I mean, there's like something as Irish bacon or like England bacon. That bacon is kind of weird bacon. And then you have like pork belly, which is more like Chinese bacon. But they eat it like in dices, like huge dice. Then you have pancetta. Is that pancetta? Yeah, like pancetta is kind of like bacon, but little tiny cubes. So I'm not really sure what Canadian bacon is, because here is just bacon, you know. Doesn't say Canadian on it. Where ham lives, pineapple can live. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, here you can have like hams, like little piggies everywhere in Canada, but no pineapple actually grows here. Pineapple grows like in Asia and like tropical. Like when I was in Reunion Island, they had Victoria pineapples. In Hawaii, I went to the Dole Plantation in Hawaii. It was amazing. There's a whole bunch of pineapples there. I didn't see many piggies, but again, I don't know where the pigs are. Maybe we need free-range pigs. I mean, maybe that would sound cool, you know? We got free-range eggs, free-range chicken. I would love to eat some free-range pig. I think it would be great. So something to add there for all of you out there who actually, well, love pigs. Maybe you could, like, you know, protest for that. Oh, yeah. Now, I know that some of you who are there are my super most hardcore fans, and I need your help. Piper, you need our help. Are you going to ask us for money? No, it's not that kind of help. You're already supporting me probably on my Linktree. Yeah, Linktree, Piper Blush. You can also support me on Patreon and everywhere else. But this is not that kind of help. It's not a money type of help. No. It's a support type of help. You're like, I haven't done something great today that makes me feel good about myself because I helped somebody else. Well, now is your chance. Super easy. You've been following me for many, many years, and you've had supported me in all of my amazing projects. The ones that succeeded and the ones that failed. Because, of course, well, there's both of those. If you make many projects, some are meant to be doomed. It's just statistically correct, people. I didn't do the mathematics. Mathematics did themselves. So, this new project is about car. 2 girls, 1 car. You're like, Piper, you're gonna have somebody else. Yes, I'm gonna have somebody else. So it's 2 girls, 1 car. It's me and my Tesla Model X. Yeah, doors that open like this, not like this. Oh, what's with all the Tesla crap? What's wrong with you? Don't you want to save the planet? Don't you want a better future for your grandkids? I mean, I don't know. I don't have kids, but... Okay, there's not Tesla crap. It's not crap. First things first, it's Tesla, and I love Elon Musk. So my big goal with this new experiment is to actually go and shake his hand. And this will happen. If you have questions for Elon Musk, make sure to drop them in the comment section, because there's a good chance I'm going to be able to ask them to him. I mean, he was actually like with the Canadian girl, Grimes. And I'm Canadian, and I'm starting a new channel that's called Tesla Supercharger Review, where I review all of the Tesla Superchargers around Canada and the United States of America. Okay, then we'll expand, but I mean, we need to start somewhere. Just like Facebook started with like Harvard, then it expanded worldwide. So we are starting with my amazing fans. I've got fans in Canada, and I've got fans in the United States of America. So that is with the Tesla. Don't use the C word on my channel, person. The thing is, we are actually going to do all of that on the new channel. So that is separated. You know, you remember when we used to have Will It Fit Friday? Well, that was a separated channel from my Piper Blush channel. Same thing. Because, well, like you said, some people love Tesla cars. So they want to see just Tesla and me. And, well, my new awesome personal assistant, whose name is Tessa. If you're like, what, did you say Tesla again? No, Tessa. So her name is Tessa, and we're doing this amazing new experiment, Tesla Supercharger Review. So it's so confusing, it's amazing. Salut, Maxime Ruffet. Now, That's why I need your help and support. It's very easy. I just need you to subscribe to the channel, watch a few videos, but don't worry. I'm gonna explain everything this show is about, why I'm doing it, and, well, why you should watch it. Now, if you're like, Piper, I don't have a Tesla. You don't need a Tesla. I do entertainment first. Then I do tips, reviews, and everything else. But, I mean, it's just like everything on YouTube. You might be watching a whole bunch of guys who actually restore. That's the word, right? Restore old restoration channel where they restore watches, they restore like everything. And do you actually restore stuff? No, you don't. So you spend like 3-4 hours watching this guy restoring things, and well, you still love it, you still enjoy it, it still entertains you and relaxes you. Well, same thing. So even though you don't have a Tesla, doesn't matter, you can still support the channel. Maybe you have a friend who have a Tesla, maybe your brother has a Tesla, maybe your kid has a Tesla. I mean, it's almost self-driving. I think it would be a great thing to give a kid, especially when they're young and dumb. Well, it kind of drives itself and it stops for some things. They should not drive itself like without it driving itself. It doesn't like self-drive, but the kind of pilot driving is pretty good. Those are all things that you'll be able to learn on the channel. And if you're like, well, batteries explode and you're freaking out, well, follow the adventures, because if it explodes, you'll see it in a video. So you'll have your proof, you know? Now, the biggest thing about Tesla Supercharger review is that, yes, it will be its own very own channel. Why? Because I really want to have a place where I can put everything that is related to one thing in one place. You see? Super easy. Go subscribe right now. I'll give you the link here in the video. Boom. Okay, you are here watching the Piper Blush Experiment channel. This is my Piper podcast. I do those approximately once a week to tell you what's up with me. There's other videos on the Piper Blush Experiment channel that are just like random videos, shorts, and everything else. And, well, as much as you may subscribe to this one, I have a new channel and a new experiment that's happening, which is the link that I just dropped. Thank you, Christopher, for subscribing. So, this you can do right now. It's a little bit of help that is going to go a long way. Why? Because just open the channel. I mean, the first pilot is out and I'm going to show it to you. So don't go and watch it right now. Stay with me. We're going to watch it right here. All of us together, because I want your feedback. Yes, you know, in Hollywood, they have focus groups. Yeah, so they pay lots of money for people to just sit there, watch, and take notes. Well, that's a bit what you're going to be today. You're going to be my focus group. So stay right there. Why? Because as my focus group people, you will have a say in what is going to happen next. So your experiences with the pilot, all of your feedback, they'll be implemented in the new channel to make sure that we actually will gather or tailor it to you, because, well, you're my fans and I want you to still like keep on listening to me. So that is the best way to do it. Now, the thing is, I need to specify a few things because this is a new experiment, and a lot of new things have been happening in my life. As you might have seen, I mean, posts are a bit different, pictures are a bit different, YouTube videos are a bit different, got this new channel. So what is really happening? As I told you a few weeks back, when I got back from Reunion Island, I was looking for a personal assistant. Why? Well, because with everything that's been happening on the social media, on YouTube, on my modeling life and everything else, well, I definitely needed some help. With comments, emails, collabs, having somebody who can help me manage and organize my time and make sure that I am aware of everything that's happening on my internet. That means like with you. So I don't miss anything that's happening on the réseaux sociaux. Just switch to French. On my social media. Now, that being said, I found someone. Now, I found a few people, but then it didn't work out. And so, but this one so far, she's working out. Now, she's on vacation right now. So if you're like, well, where is she? Well, she's not here. So I've got the rest of my team here with me, which is pretty mega awesome. But her name is Tessa. She is my personal assistant. Yeah, Tessa. Yeah, Tessa, not Tesla. Her name is Tessa, Tessa, not Tesla, Tessa. Now, the thing is, You've seen her in the interview I did. Well, she interviewed me because we had this idea to do that. And we asked you to actually give us comments, super amazing comments on, well, the questions you would like to ask me. So we did that together. And, well, she will be focusing more on the Tesla Supercharger review channel to make sure that we post daily, we have short videos, we get collab, possible sponsorships and things like that. So this is going to be a channel that is going to be aimed mostly to road trips, to, well, the Tesla Model X. Electric vehicles, of course, because it's so amazing, and, well, everything related to that. That means it's gonna be me and her in the Tesla going on road trips in the United States of America, and Canada, don't worry. So we might be in your town really soon. Plus, the amazing thing with this channel is that I was looking for a way to connect better with my fans. The ones I already have and the future ones that I will have. But since we're gonna need to connect the Tesla, or more like plug it to charge it, well, we'll be hanging at Superchargers for hours per day while we're road tripping. So there's a good chance that you'll be able to meet us here if you have a Tesla or if you don't. Doesn't really matter. As long as, well, you have a space where we can kind of meet up. This is going to be super awesome. You can come and take selfies, or I can interview you because we got questions. We got a whole list of things. It's called Tesla Supercharger review, meaning that there's still some reviewing happening there. That being said, Tessa and I will be road tripping and we'll be together. Also, for everything that is related to social media, don't worry. I still answer comments and I still read your messages, and I'm still the one operating most of the, modeling stuff. Now, Tessa is really there to help me supplement, to help me post more, help me manage comments more, and all that stuff. Yes, she does answer some of the comments sometimes, but do not worry. I see everything, I hear everything, and I still answer some of them as well, because I work 7 days a week, and Tessa, well, doesn't work 7 days a week. So that is what you need to know for now. And if ever you want to say hi to her, well, just leave her a comment sometimes. She will be one of the featured persons on Tesla Supercharger review. Because, well, she's my personal assistant, so I'm going to need her for things. Now, you're listening to Piper's Podcast. Yeah, this is not an ASMR podcast. This is where you come to get your Piper news. At least once a week, and then you can listen to it whenever you want. So, the thing is, Tessa is a bit more spiritual than me. I'm a hardcore atheist. So, I've decided to bring her to Salem, Massachusetts. Yeah, what is in Salem? Well, okay, because Salem, Massachusetts, is a bit, it's a bit woo-woo. It's a bit spiritual. There was the witches over there and all that stuff. And since, well, I don't really mind. I just kind of want to go somewhere to do my new experiment with my Tesla Model X. And I was like, well, how to make, two birds, one stone. 2 birds, 1 stone. That thing. How to do that. So I figured the perfect plan. I know. I said we're going to go to California. We'll go to California. But first, we're going to go to northern United States of America. Yeah. So we're going to go from Vancouver to Salem, Massachusetts. That should take us approximately 9 days to go there, 9 days to come back. But that is if we don't really stop anywhere, which we will, because that's kind of 18 days plus the daily filming vlogs for the new channel, Tesla Supercharger review, because we're going to review chargers, superchargers as we go. Because that's just like stopping to the gas station when you have a car. You need to fill it up. You have to. So this is what we're going to be doing first. Then we'll go down and probably go to California and back up. So do not worry. All of my awesome fans in the United States of America, we will get to you. And the ones in Canada too. Just that right now, it's pretty nice out because it is spring at the time of recording this video. So it's a great time to actually be doing anything that is northern. Because in the winter, that's going to be the time to really go down, like Texas, New Orleans, Florida, Miami. Yeah, that space. And, well, South California. This is going to be really, really great to do that in the winter. Well, in the Canadian winter. So we don't actually, go into snow so much. Why? Because I just don't like snow. It's too cold. I hate it. It's awful. So I don't want to do that. Meaning that, well, congratulations to everybody that lives in northern United States of America. There's a big chance that we'll be in your town if your town has a Tesla Supercharger. Because, well, we're going to need to charge every single day. So that was going to be awesome, okay? Now, the thing is, well, hey Wayne, what's up? We also have Maxime Ruffet qui dit, Piper, c'est quoi ton bonnet, s'il te plaît? OK, ça veut dire genre ma brassière, ouais. Ben, Google, parce que je l'ai mis, hein. Fait qu'il y a toute l'information sur Internet. Inquiète pas, tu peux trouver ça. Trevor Torex says, Bonjour, Piper, are you coming to the Midwest? I don't know where that is, but Midwest. I mean, north. It's north. It's not Midwest. Exactly. So from like Portland, we're going across to Salem, Massachusetts. So I think we're going through like Idaho and then probably Michigan and like all of these like northern states. That's how it's going. So if you go to Google Map right now and you go like Vancouver to Salem by the United States, I mean, that's pretty much what we're going to do. Though, again, it's a Tesla Supercharger review channel. And so we need to actually, well, review superchargers, and I need superchargers to be able to plug in. So we will follow the Tesla Superchargers. It's like follow the yellow brick road, but different. Same, but different. So that's what we're going to do. Now, don't worry, I will put our itinerary, or Tesla and I will put our itinerary somewhat close to what we're going to be doing on the Tesla Supercharger review channel so that you can follow us. Yeah, that's in my next thing. So don't go anywhere. Don't freak out. Now, like I said, I need your help. I need your help to figure out how we're going to orchestrate this new experiment. What is going to be good about it? What's going to be bad about it? So we have filmed the very first pilot. So it's a pilot because the first one. Yay! And it's there. It's on the YouTube channel. But don't go there right now. I'm going to show it to you right here. And then be very aware. I want your feedback. What did you find was too long? Which kind of questions would you ask? I mean, tell me what would you like to know? If you follow this channel all the time. I mean, I'm going to note all this down and this is going to be implemented into the new channel because you are a part of the Piper Blush experiment. And Tesla Supercharger Review, the channel, is also a part of the Piper Blush experiment. Now, I want your feedback. So, great that you're making coconut shrimp, Dave. I mean, it's kind of good. Coconut shrimps are kind of good. So I want you to take this time to close all of your electronics and listen to this pilot. Okay? Listen to this pilot with me. We're going to watch it together. And you need to tell me in the live comment section, or if it's not live anymore, doesn't matter. Anything you would change, add, make different. Okay? So I want your feedback. Be honest. Be honest. Now, don't be like, Piper, don't like your lipstick. That's not real feedback. Okay? I want feedback on the concept of the show, on maybe the questions you'd like to ask users and things like that. Are we ready for the pilot? Okay, we're going to play the pilot.
Hi, Tesla
Stay
people.
focused,
I'm Piper, and this is my personal assistant, Tessa.
Hold the brake for me.
Yeah.
You're gonna go over 2 more bumps.
Okay, that's neutral. Okay, perfect.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I'll let go.
Okay, there you go.
We did it. We are here on the channel Tesla Supercharger Review, reviewing all of the superchargers in Canada and in the United States of America. Turn off the wipers! Turn off the wipers! Tessa, go ahead with the first question.
Absolutely. So where are we currently?
We are here in Surrey, British Columbia at this supercharger near the Real Canadian Superstore.
At Real Canadian Superstore, real life calls for real savings.
It is now 11:16 a.m. Not too busy. It was busier when we arrived. And of course, well, it's a Sunday and it is March 31st.
It's Easter.
Easter weekend, huge weekend, which means that, well, I guess there might be a little bit more people like on the road going to see their families and all of that right here, right now. And you said you want a Model X?
Yeah, it's more of an upgrade because of, space and, for your family. It's
With your 2 kids, that would be amazing. You would have like 7-seater and all that space.
basically, yeah.
It's a little busy, but they should be hunting for Easter eggs right now because the Easter bunny was out this morning.
Let's go, Payan!
Yeah, so how many charging stalls do we got in this
Let's count
parking
this.
lot?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there seems to be a thing with the 12, right, Tessa?
12?
we've seen like a lot of 12 chargers stations.
Yeah.
I guess like,
It's an even number.
yeah, do you like that number?
Yeah, it's even.
Numerology, that kind of resonates.
Yes, it's like all the months of the year. I like that.
I'm a little bit more lucky because my Tesla is a unicorn from the Teslas because
Oh, a
I have
unicorn.
yeah, it's basically I have
How many non-Tesla vehicles are around here?
Actually,
A good amount.
no, only Teslas.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Just kidding.
4, 5, 6. 6 Teslas, only Teslas. Nobody else except for Snoop Dogg. He might be in the vicinity. I mean,
He's hiding out.
smokes up in British Columbia. It's legal here, people. Just in case you follow us from the United States of America.
when I bought this car, my down payment was to reflect what I was paying in gas
Yes.
at 156, but
That's
now
clever.
that gas is $2. I'm actually making money. So if
You're
you
making money.
So
I
you know
like it. I spy with my little eye a BMO. If ever you're a BMO person, well, you can go and withdraw cash right here, right now. Plus, it takes so much time at the counters at the banks that, like, probably, maybe it's gonna be perfect for you. Okay, there's more Teslas arriving. Should be fine. Oh, and there's a Van City Bank right there.
What's that?
That's like it's like Vancouver Bank.
Oh, cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, how clean is the station?
Okay, give me my phone.
Oh, cool.
Amazing. I'm gonna do a few pictures for Google reviews and we're gonna see how clean this place really is.
What do you think?
A lot of debris.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mango.
Oh,
This, I don't know what it is. Look at this. It's dirty.
These are
It's very dirty.
I bet you they're not Tesla owners too.
Probably not, no.
Yeah.
So look, see all this debris? This and this gum everywhere.
All right, so out of 10?
I would go for like 5. 5 out of 10.
I think it was just because the nice gentleman that we met.
Exactly, because of the guy we
The
interviewed.
environment, yeah.
That Andrew guy, this is like the best. He was like, all for environment, all for coolness. The YouTube channel is just up, but
Yeah,
like,
you
do you
should
want to
follow us on a
note
road
it down?
trip.
Because you're gonna be famous.
Yeah, actually. We're
Yeah.
gonna-
Oh yeah, okay. So Tesla Supercharger review. Thank you, Tesla. Now I ask you the questions. How are the moons and planet aligned today, Tessa?
Oh. I think the moon's in Sagittarius today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I feel that energy.
Perfect. Tessa, can you spot like a Zen garden?
Ah. Found one.
Found one?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's that Zen garden doing it for you?
Not good. It's not as peaceful as I'd like. I can't really meditate here.
No?
No.
You found some nature and a banana peel. I mean,
I've seen better.
okay, so 1 out of 10?
6.
6? 6 out of 10.
There's less garbage here.
They're hidden under the rocks.
Yeah. Treasure hunt. Easter egg hunt.
Easter at home.
Yeah.
This is like super teamed. How many energies are you feeling here? Like
I feel a lot of energy. It's like about 12. But
12 energies? Ooh, that doesn't make sense. Just like,
wait.
no? No more?
9.
9 energies?
I was wrong.
9 energies. Okay,
9
so
energies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Ooh, my friend.
Ah, your friend the crow. Oh, there's a lot more.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, Zen Garden went up to a 7.
Zen Garden went up to 7. Okay, we're changing this. Addendum. Now, which of these chargers do you feel has like the most energy, you know? Are you feeling something from one of them more than the other? Now, which one is it? Which one do you feel has like the best? That one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not because it's our car. This is. It was not bias. We don't do bias reviews, people. Would you be able to kind of like meditate here? Like really, like I know you said in the garden was like so, but like here in the sunshine while you wait.
If I have 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds.
No. 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Meditation status.
That's bad. We've done it, Tessa! Now the moment you've been waiting for. This is Tesla Supercharger review. So we will give it a note of... Tessa, can you guess which note I'm thinking of?
5.
Oh, you're right! This is due to the cleanliness of this place. Not very clean. Plus, I mean, there's a lot of traffic right here, right now. When we started this video, there wasn't that much, but a really kind person did give us a full interview for free because we don't have money. We're just starting off. Yeah, amazing. And the Tesla people, I have to say, are amazing people, very friendly. So if ever you're at the next charging station, please feel free to get out of your car, talk to people, and make sure that you subscribe to the Tesla Supercharger review channel because this is only the first video of many to come. Yeah! Okay, so didn't know where the neutral was on the Tesla Model X. Do you have a Ferrari?
No, but that is my next car.
Yeah, and like depending on what time you're going, like, you know, if you guys are trying to like, you know, do a road trip and you're trying to maximize and be efficient, go in the evening because then you'll start hitting like the later charge times and you know, it allows you to spend more money at Disneyland. I don't know.
Yeah. Bonjour! No, it's not in French. Okay, let's do it again. Without the hands! It's self-driving, people! It's self-driving!
It's magic.
Okay, wonderful. Because we only have like 17 subscribers, there's nothing on there yet. And this is the one. Oh, we're at 21 subscribers! And we don't even have a video yet! Thank you so much, Dave Frank, for the actual $49.99. In strict evolution, yeah. That is because, well, you can support this channel right now and support all of my future experiments. Be a supporter, be a patron, be a contributor, a collaborator. Drop some money right here, right now. Super easy. You can actually press that button. It's like a dollar bill button. You press it, you give the amount you want. It can be $1, $2, it can be the price of a coffee, or the price, I mean, $50. That's almost like a, you know, a Big Mac now. Yeah, you know. Did you know that actually? Okay, you heard it here first. You know what I heard in the news? I heard that McDonald's was doing a deal with Krispy Kreme. Yeah, because they want to try to sell more coffees. McDonald's is actually, well, gonna serve Krispy Kreme donuts in 2026. So you heard it here on the Piperless Experiment first. I mean, I do love a good Krispy Kreme donut, and actually the only Krispy Kreme that is here, like near Vancouver, is in Surrey. Very kind of close to where we were to film this pilot. So now it's time for you to tell me, how did you find this pilot? It's a pilot. It's our very first episode. No excuses. I mean, I've got the background that I've got. So this is great. And well, of course, Tessa is like a witch, you know, she's more like a witchy, like bewitched. Some people got it. I want to go to heaven and I never want to have another nightmare. Oh, that's too cute. Well, don't worry about it. I mean, nightmares sometimes they're just nightmares. I mean, they're terrorizing, but it's just a dream. It's just a dream that is bad, but it's just a dream. It's not reality. You can always change reality, no problem. You are the master of your boat. And now we also have Dave Frank again, who says he's watching Marilyn Monroe archives. Well, that's great. Some people say that she had 6 toes. Haven't figured that out yet. Houston Hot Dog says, where are you going? 22
to before the eclipse. Okay, so the eclipse is actually happening on the 8th of April, 2024. But the thing is, you cannot see it from everywhere in the world. And here in Vancouver, you can't really see it. You can see it in Texas. You can see it like in Montreal, in the eastern townships, in Quebec. You can see it, I guess, like in New York and all of that spot, but here not really. So make sure you don't look at the eclipse with your remaining eye or else you will have no other eyes. And for the rest, well, enjoy this eclipse. I mean, some people are actually moving from countries and doing like some eclipse tourisms. Yeah, eclipse hunting. It's just like tornado hunters to really see this eclipse. But again, be careful. You can't really watch it, right? You can watch it, but you need special goggles to do that because there's a sun there. You shouldn't watch the sun. So even like some big arguments were like, oh, are we closing schools for the eclipse? Because if a kid watches, like, oh my God, so complicated. So yes, it's all happening. Be careful. Be careful out there. Now, okay, so this pilot, come on, people. You are a whole bunch of people that are right here right now. What did you find about this pilot? What is the thing you would like to know about Tesla Superchargers? What would you like to know about two girls in one car doing a road trip to Salem, Massachusetts? Is there something you really want us to do, Tessa and I? Because, I mean, she's going to be there, but she's going to help me plan everything, help me, book hotels and all of that. We might not sleep in the car all the time. I mean, because, I don't want to. But for the rest, it's going to be crazy. It's definitely going to be crazy. So drop a comment, if you have things that you'd like to know or if you have special places you want us to go. It's all gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing. Piper, why are you doing this experiment? Well, you are here on the Piper Blush Experiment channel on YouTube, and this is Piper's podcast. Make sure you listen to the whole entire playlist of all of my podcasts. It is quite entertaining. Plus, you can do that, well, before going to bed, just put some headphones on and carefully drowse. Drowse? Is that how you say? Well, I don't know. Just fall asleep. You can also listen to me while you're driving and, well, while you're doing chores. It doesn't really matter. If you're in the bedroom too. I mean, I don't know. It depends who you're with. Some people, they like it. Some they don't. The thing is, I've decided to do this new experiment because of a few things. First things first, my Tesla Model X is a 2016. Yeah, I bought it used. Well, I guess you could say to actually, help the environment more or just because it was cheaper than to buy it new. The thing is, I have free electricity. What does that mean? It means I do not pay electricity at Tesla Superchargers. And since I bought the Tesla, I've wanted to go on road trips to not pay electricity. Well, because it's free. I can even show you on my app. So the thing is, the first models of the Tesla cars had free electricity. It was a pretty crazy incentive made by Elon Musk for people to be able to actually see this free supercharging. Lifetime award, 2006 Model X, and then VIN number, well, I guess, it's VIN, so you can't steal my car, people. Now, the thing is, I'm going to be doing this because I don't pay electricity. So everywhere I go, no payment of electricity. It's like I don't pay gas on a road trip. Same, but different. And, well, the other thing is business. So CRA, if you're there. This is for you, bro. The thing is, well, to get money out of your company and in your pockets in a legit way and minimizing tax, we'll just use your car for business purposes. And then, well, you can actually, give yourself back the money that you used for your car kilometers. Because it's like if an employee takes his or her car, or they, them, to, you get it, non-gender, whatever, to go do some errands for your business for you, then they give you the amount of kilometers they've done, and then you multiply that by the amount of money, CRA, it's like the IRS, but in Canada, okay, gives you for these kilometers, and then you can pay them back. It's like gas money, same, but different. So that's the thing. With this new project, I'm gonna be able to actually deduct all that stuff and have my very own project. Okay, so this is amazing. So it's a really, really awesome way to mix how to deduct your life for the intimates, and to mix the Piper Blush experiment and everything that I like to do, like traveling, while meeting my fans, and just going on new adventures in general, because life is meant to be lived. And since most of you are from Canada and the United States, with me being in the US, because this is the first road trip we're gonna do, Tessa and I, and cameraman, of course. So we're going to be going from Vancouver to Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, this is like the test run. This is season 1, people. It's going to be intense. I mean, we're all going to be stuck in the same car. Because you don't put people like on the hood. You don't do that anymore. We're not in the 1970s. And then while sleeping in hotels, stopping in the weird places that we find along the way, and of course reviewing the Tesla Superchargers out there. You'll be able to find all of our reviews on Google Reviews. Yeah, I posted the first one yesterday. So it's up there. We'll have itineraries and we'll have places that you'll know we'll be in. So maybe we'll be in your town. I want you to be my town. So that's the thing. This is going to be a way more like POV experience. You know, you're going to follow us. You're going to know where we're at. And, well, it's going to be very inclusive and very... I guess all of that. It just makes so much sense to do that way. Plus, it's going to be me and Tessa. That's why 2 girls, 1 car. Now, some stuff already happened. I mean, I had no idea where the wipers were, and then the wipers started happening in the car wash, and then I couldn't put the Tesla in neutral, because when do you put your car in neutral? And the guy was like, you know, go 2 blocks down. That's like, this is an electric vehicle, doesn't have a box. It's not mechanic. There's no gears. You just like click the button. Not the same thing. Well, it happened. It happened. I just had no idea that like when you're in the car wash and you're not in the right gear, it just kicks, you know. So it kicked a lot. You can actually see that in the pilot. That me and Tesla are kind of riding. So that was fun. There's going to be more like that. Why? Because, you know, I'm me. I don't really plan things. They just happen. It's very unpredictable. And this is going to be the very first one. If you want us to go somewhere and to do season 2 in some special places, of course, we've thought about New Orleans. We've thought about Area 51. Yeah, 51. Still 51. We thought about California. Yeah, Studio 54, Area 51. It's 51, right? It's 51. Okay, we're good. Unhard Entrapment is from the UK. Well, hello, Unhard Entrapment. Oh, just like that movie, you know? Entrapment with the Catherine Zeta-Jones. And was it Anthony Hopkins? I think it was. No, it was the other guy. Well, it was amazing. Great movie. The laser scene. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So that is what's going to be happening. Kilometers, deduction, don't pay for electricity. Now, the thing is, you did see that we were doing interviews, right? A Tesla takes or can take, depending on if you need to full charge it or not full charge it, about like an hour to charge. It can be longer, it can be shorter, it depends on how your battery's at, where it's at. So while you're charging, you kind of need to entertain yourself or do something. So that's perfect. Tessa and I are going to be interviewing people. We have some little activities, adult candies. We're going to like, you know, try to bribe people to be interviewed on our channel. You need to start somewhere, people. You need to start somewhere. So this super awesome guy, Andrew, well, he was like in IT, so he had a lot of super interesting information. And we started the hashtag GuyMat with him. This video almost has 300 views. It's a short on the actual new channel, Tesla Supercharger review. This is amazing. This guy's like famous. He's got like more views than almost like our other video, which is great. I mean, he was of a great help. He does go towards BMW on his Instagram. But still, he's got a Tesla. And well, he was able to like answer a whole bunch of questions, like really cool questions. So if ever you do meet us, me and Tessa, we're kind of noticeable. I have to say, right? We're noticeable? Yeah, we're noticeable. With the Falcon door too open. Oh, yeah. Not like this. No, like this. So, well, get out of your car, come talk to us. If you don't want to be in an interview, too bad for you. But if not, just come and say hi. We'll grab a selfie. We'll put that on our Google reviews. I mean, this is going to be amazing. So, what is the GuyMat that you have done so far? Okay, Piper, what is the GuyMat? What is GuyMat? So girl mat is when girls decide that they're gonna buy something and it makes sense to buy it. A bit like, you know, I want this lipstick, but this lipstick is like $50. Yeah, but if I apply it every day and I don't put too much, it's gonna cost me like 1 cent a day. So like, you know, it's gonna last for me 50 years, whatever. That thing. So this guy and his GuyMat was like, talking about the price of gas. And when he bought his Tesla, he was looking for a vehicle that was not going to cost him more in payments that the gas mixed with the electricity mixed with the car payments. And now that the gas is so much higher, he was like, I'm actually making money. Oh, he's got the same brain as me. This is too bad CRA doesn't understand that. But it's all right. So that is an hashtag guy math. Let's play this video and tell me, do you have more guy maths? Like, do you actually do things like that, you too? You actually want to, well, deduct things or make sure you got more money in your pocket by buying a better car, faster car, Ferrari, Tesla, whatever. I'm all for electric though. I'm a Tesla fangirl. Okay, let's roll this.
When I bought this car, my down payment was to reflect what I was paying in gas at $156, but
That's
now
clever.
that gas is $2, I'm actually making money.
Making money.
So you know how.
Okay, what's up? I was trying to find the thing, didn't find it. Okay, thank you very much, Dave, for the comment. So Dave says, it's my language, it's my art socialism and all that. So that was Guy Matt. See this? He's like, yeah, I'm actually making money. The same thing with me in this new project. This new project is going to allow me to travel all across Canada and the United States of America with my awesome personal assistant. We're going to be able to meet you, do interviews, do crazy experiments and stories, go in weird hotels, like the cheap ones, the haunted ones, even maybe a good one sometimes. You need to make it different. Then go eat lots of pizza at 7-Eleven. Try some diners across the way because it's going to be like a straight line. A straight line. All of that in my Tesla Model X. Oh, yeah. How cool is this? Now, to be a part of this adventure, you don't need to do anything except for subscribe to the channel. And the QR code is right there. Yeah, got it. That's where the QR code is. So just grab your phone and scan that and go subscribe to the channel. If it doesn't work, because sometimes stuff stops working, I just put the link in the live chat. So just go click on it. This is the one that will redirect you to the YouTube channel. It is really new. The YouTube channel is really new. At the time of this video, it has 42 subscribers. So thank you to our first 42 subscribers. Yeah, you guys are awesome. And girls and LGBTQ+.
Put a price for 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so the thing is...
Wait, okay. Not the...
Wait, okay. So that's the thing. Since we are only at 42, which is great because we just started, we have like one video and 2 shorts. Now, the thing is, you... as one of the subscribers before 1,000 will win a chance to win a prize. Get a chance to win a prize. Yes. So that's the thing. YouTube is like, we can see all of the subscribers that we have on the channel. And so go subscribe right now because all of the first 1,000 subscribers will get a chance to win something. Yeah, because, well, I need to thank you for supporting me in my new adventure and my new Piper Blush experiment, which is Tesla Supercharger review. So go, just click that subscribe button. Stay subscribed until we hit 1,000 subscribers. And then Tesla and I, we will draw a prize, draw a winner. Is that how it's called? Like draw a winner. And so there's going to be a prize for one of you lucky person who has subscribed. I know, it's amazing. So this is your incentive. The other incentive is to actually, well, have fun, watch the videos, watch daily uploads, because when we're going to be traveling from, well, Vancouver to Salem, Massachusetts, there will be daily uploads. That's the point. The point is to upload frequently and to get Tesla Supercharger review on the map. That was actually really good. That's like really good. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we have here. Okay. So Dave Frank has theories on America. This is for another podcast. Then Catherine in the world. No idea who Catherine is. I don't even have Catherine friends. I got like Katrina. Like, this is a new friend. She does knitting. I know I have very special friends. Then I have Tessa, who's my personal assistant. Also a friend. I guess, like, we spend so much time together. There's, like, it's crazy. It's been a week, and I think we spend almost 12 hours a day together for the past 5 days. This is how intense this is. Well, if ever she decides to like, do a biography or do something about like I was the PA of Piper, there's gonna be lots of juicy details in there for sure. For sure. So just like stay up to date with this. But how is this related? Like 500 pounds? Do you, this guy from England, owes my father 500 pounds? Like, just call the police, whatever. Okay.
Tesla, but can I still subscribe?
Yes, Trevor, you can still subscribe. You don't need a Tesla to subscribe. Okay, the thing is, so Tesla is opening their charging stations to all of other EVs. Yeah. And I know some of you don't have EVs, and it's fine. EVs are still pretty expensive to get, so a lot of people have not switched yet. The thing is, in Canada, in 2035, all the big companies cannot sell gas vehicles anymore. No, it's a law. They will not be allowed. So they need to sell only, I think, electric vehicles. I've like, not hybrids, but like, yeah, like electric, right? We're not sure. We're not sure if it's like electric full on or like hybrids. But gas vehicles will be kind of illegal to sell as new. Quite interesting, right? So Tesla Superchargers are so much on the map because when Tesla started their first car, the model, what was it? It's not the Model Y? No, after the Roadster, it was Model S. So there was Model X, then Model 3, then X, Y, sexy. So all of those, when they first started with like the smaller car, but still like P95D and all that stuff, they decided to put charging stations everywhere because that way people could actually fill up their cars or charge them, which they couldn't if, there wasn't like already charging stations everywhere. That's why there's so many Tesla charging stations all over, and they work usually better than the non-Tesla ones. But because Tesla has such great infrastructure for charging, they've decided to open up to other car manufacturers. And so right now you can open the Tesla app and actually be a non-Tesla person, and go charge at the Tesla Supercharger. I know, it's crazy. I've got referral links for this that I will post later on my actual channel, Piper. No, not that one. Tesla Supercharger review. So that's what's gonna happen. Meaning that even though you don't own a Tesla, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's content. It's entertaining. You might learn some things. Plus, we're gonna be road tripping. Then, it's a Tesla. Of course, I'm a Tesla fangirl. I'm an Apple fangirl. I like technology. I like EVs. I like everything new in the world in general. So this content is not necessarily just for Tesla owners. Though, of course, I'm going to be at Tesla Superchargers. We got 50 subscribers. Yeah. So we gained a lot of subscribers right here, right now. Thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. This is amazing. Okay. So, and you win you get a chance to win. This is so complicated. You get a chance to win a prize by subscribing before the 1,000 subscribers. Why? Because after 1,000 subscribers, all I will need is 4,000 hours watch hour. So make sure you watch the videos. Give us these hours. The shorts don't count, only the videos. Right now there's only one video, but do not worry. We will be posting a lot more videos on that channel that you will be able to awesomely enjoy. This is so cool. Thank you everybody for being here. This is amazing. Okay, so as for everything else goes on this channel and on this new Piper Blush experiment, let me tell you that you are listening to Piper's podcast. Yes, and you can find the playlist on my YouTube channel, The Piper Blush Experiment on YouTube. Listen to the podcast whenever you want, wherever you want, no problem. Don't forget to share them with your friends, your family, your tennis players, co-workers. It's all good. If ever you know somebody who has a Tesla, wants a Tesla, or hates Tesla, make sure that you make them subscribe to Tesla Supercharger Review. It's 2 girls in 1 car road tripping across Canada and the United States of America to test and review all of the Tesla Superchargers out there. Do you know there's over 50,000 Tesla Superchargers out there? So I've got work to do this year. And it's going to be amazing. Lots of stuff is going to happen because it's so unpredictable. You're just on the road. Things are just gonna have to happen. Plus, it's the United States of America. So, we might be in your town very, very soon. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on all of your notifications, and that you know what's going to happen when or where we're going to be when. Because since I have a personal assistant now, we'll make sure that if we want people to be there, we'll drop the location of where we're going to be. It's going to be like a drop, like drop shipping, or like these pop-up shops, so that you can come and say hi to us, take selfies, be featured in the YouTube videos, and everything else that's related to that. Plus, free adult candy. Yeah. I need to put an incentive. It's adult candy. It's not the same as for kids, because we're not trying to get kids, only adults. So it's adult candy. We're going to be giving out adult candy. You can't know what it is yet, but it's all legal, don't worry. Okay, so Midnight Smoke says, hello. Well, hi, Midnight Smoke. And then, well, okay, so the thing is, this channel is brand new, but it is the newest Piper Blush experiment out there. You want to be part of the experiment? Don't worry, you don't have to do like much. All you have to do is subscribe, make sure you comment, and give us your feedback on the videos. Give us everything you've got. I mean, it's super mega amazing. You want to support us? Right now, the only way for you to support us is here on the Piper Blush channel. I mean, monetarily, because the other one is not monetized yet. But it will happen. It will happen very soon. Why? Because we're going to be pumping out awesome videos. Yeah, everywhere, all the time. It's going to be great. So you do that. Super mega easy. Also, well, I did order the Cybertruck, and some people are like, Piper, when are you going to get your Cybertruck? Well, the thing is, with this new project and this new experiment, Tesla Supercharger review on YouTube, get that QR code, people. There. Grab it and subscribe. Well, I'm thinking probably Elon Musk is going to give me one for free. So I paid, what, $150 to reserve it, have it. But then is when we become big enough, maybe it's going to be sponsored. So don't worry. Your money is not yet reinvested in a Cybertruck, because I'm going to try to get it for free. Just like everybody does. I mean, Hugh and McGregor on Long Way Run did not pay for the motorcycles. They were landed to it, him and the other guy, as a sponsorship deal. So that's the thing. Maybe, just maybe, the Cybertruck is going to be offered to me by Elon. Hi, Elon. I'm waiting on it. And the thing is, well, it's not available in Canada yet. So even though we're going to be in the United States of America, I am Canadian. Don't worry, America. I'm not moving to you. I'm going to be doing some road trips and things like that. But still a Canadian citizen. Still got my Canadian passport. Still being audited. Need to clear that out. And all of these things. So, that being said, well, all of this money has been reinvested in awesome things. Like more gear, better gear, gas money. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe more hotel, motel, Holiday Inn money. You'll be able to follow along all of Tessa and I's adventures on Tesla Supercharger review. And we will really review the Tesla Superchargers. We've got checklists. Look, that was the one from the pilot. Now, we have changed things around since then because we've got awesome feedback from everybody. Never not comment on a video. You're watching it, comment on it. I mean, we want your feedback. That's the whole point. If you watch a video on YouTube and you don't comment, then you should be watching TV, because you can't comment on TV. YouTube is not a TV, though it's called a channel. YouTube is meant for you to be able to interact with us. And I read all of the comments. And Tessa's going to read all the comments too. Now we're two reading all of the comments. So you better write us comments. Make it positive. Make it feedback. Make it interesting. Tell us more about what's happening, where you want us to go. Do you have some tips about Tesla? Do you have some things about gas cars? This is a really manly subject. Okay, don't freak out all of the other women out there that love cars. I mean, there's stuff about cars that is for women too. But I have to say, that when I was at the Tesla Supercharger, the 2 times I've been there for the 2 pilots, one you see there, the other one we didn't post because it was a pilot. It's the pilot's pilot, Well, the thing is, it was mostly men. So I have some theories about that.
And you don't need to be a Tesla.
Yeah, you don't need to own a Tesla. You don't need, I can't check anyways. You could die. I mean, this is a subscription on YouTube. So you really don't need to own a Tesla. Like I said, do you own a restoration channel? Do you actually restore things? I mean, some people look at guys who do like, go to the gym all the time and they don't even go to the gym. Some other people look at people going camping and like suffering. You know that guy with the cardboard tent? And they don't even go camping. You know, beer meets food. That guy, he eats a whole bunch. I mean, everybody eats, but not as much as him. And you still watch him. So that's the thing. Tesla Supercharger Review is a channel for everybody. It's not just for people who have Teslas. The thing is, it's Tesla Supercharger Reviews. We will be charging mostly in Tesla Superchargers or at Tesla Supercharging stations. That's why it's called like that. Plus, I have a Tesla Model X. So I've decided that that was the name of the actual channel because that's what we're doing. We're reviewing Tesla Superchargers. But while we do that, we're two girls on the road and things happen. It's not only us being at the supercharger, it's us talking to people, us going sleeping in hotels, us eating on the road. It's not van life. Yeah, we'll do some tourism. That's true. We'll do some tourism. Maybe there's a place we want to see. Like we're going to Salem. So once in Salem, we're definitely going to go to like the Witch Museum. We're definitely going to go to the cemetery. I mean, there's even like a haunted walk where you can see ghosts. Or that's what they say. Never seen one. Still waiting for them to do my dishes. Has not happened yet. So that's the thing. That's the thing. All of that is going to be happening. It's going to be like really entertaining. Mostly. And then, of course, in the middle of that, you get a little bit of interesting facts. Because you know that there's a lot of things that happen with everything electric. The world is changing. And EVs are new. So maybe you have some questions. Maybe you don't know what they are. This is great. But just maybe you want some entertainment. Because it's Saturday and you don't know what to do. Whatever. It's all good.
That's
yes.
Nice. This is, I love that paranormal tour.
Paranormal tour idea. That's great. Tesla Supercharger Paranormal Tour. Well, we never know. Maybe like one of the charging stations of Tesla is a bit like Poltergeist. You know, maybe it was like top of a cemetery. I mean, they kind of started appearing everywhere. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, we don't know. Most of them are new or like fairly new because what Tesla started in like 2010 or something like that. So most of them have been like appearing in that vicinity. So this is going to be amazing, people. Now, I'm Piper Blush. This is Piper's Podcast. You can listen to the whole entire playlist of Piper's Podcast or watch it because, as I say, I love video. That's why this podcast is available in a video format and in a just podcast format for you to listen to. Both are very valid. You choose where you listen, how you listen. It's none of my business what you do with me after this. Don't forget that I'm everywhere, so make sure that you just Google me. If you don't believe me, I mean, if you do, you can also Bing me. Any search engine works. This is amazing. You will be seeing more of Tesla if she stays around, which I hope for, because she's my new personal assistant, and we've got some plans to go to Salem, Massachusetts together. To do this whole new Piper Blush experiment that is on the channel that is called Tesla Supercharger Review. Go subscribe right now. Bam, bam. I just dropped the channel link here on YouTube. And 53! Amazing, 53. That's so cool. We just gained a whole bunch of subscribers. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Like we said, we will have a prize ready for the first 1,000 people who subscribe. First 1,000 people, your name is going to be put in a draw and you will get a prize from me, Piper Blush. It's going to be amazing. Okay? So make sure you subscribe. Make your friends subscribe. Maybe you can share the prize if you're like more than 2. Yes. Do you know someone with a Tesla? If you do, share this. If you know somebody who's like has 5 pickup trucks, well, share this too. Maybe they need to do their part. So this is what this is about. It's just about a community of people road tripping and charging their IVs. If you don't have an IVs, if you don't have a Tesla, doesn't matter. If you love me, it's all that counts. If you just want to see 2 girls on a road trip, that works too. I mean, we're really open to anybody, everybody. As long as like you're into all of this, like doesn't really matter. Now, the thing I need to say to you is that everything is happening really fast. Like, I'm thinking of leaving very soon for Salem, Massachusetts. So you need to make sure that you turn on all of your notifications to this channel. Why? Because when you do that, when you allow all the notifications, YouTube actually gives you the notification. If you go with like the already made notifications, they won't give you all of them. So if Tessa and I decide to do a live, you won't receive that because you didn't accept all notifications. If Tessa and I decide to do a community post, I mean like post a picture of an insight, a behind the scene or something on YouTube, you won't see that either. That's why you really need to go in your notifications for Tesla Supercharger Reviews channel and allow all, because by default you will not have all of them. I know YouTube decides for you, but you want to decide for yourself. You don't want to be YouTube cheap. You want to make sure that you have everything you need. Plus, Tessa and I are buying ourselves pajamas. Why? Because, well, you can't not sleep in pajamas on YouTube. So we might do a little pajama live thing. I mean, we have some ideas. We have like super cool ideas for you to stay entertained and to follow us on the road during our awesome journey. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Now, the thing is, I'm almost done with my cue card, which is perfect. I have something to do for the Tesla Supercharger channel, like right now, right here. So I need to go and get my Tesla to the actual, like, Tesla mechanics, because there's a fuse that has been like blown up, so they need to change it, and like the AC and climatization like is doing a weird noise. Yeah, it's doing a really weird noise. 2 girls and a car. What do you what? Oh, that's Trevor. I want to see more. But of course, so subscribe. Super easy, because it's 2 girls, 1 car. It's my Tesla Model X. So I'm doing this morning, like in 2 minutes. I'm going to say bye to you. And I need to go. I need to go because I need my Tesla to be ready for this awesome road trip. If you have some gear that you think would be great for us to purchase, because we're going to be... Exactly. For road trips, because we're going to be on a big road trip, make sure you drop in the comments. All on Tesla Supercharger review. All of the gear that you think would be great for a road trip. We might just buy your gear. Yeah, awesome. Because, well, that's the thing. We're going to be on a long road trip and then we're going to come back, but we're going to go on more road trips because this channel is all about road trips. I mean, Tesla Supercharger review. So go to Tesla Supercharger review and drop ideas. If you're using, I don't know, a special cup warmer, if you're using special, luggages for your road trips, if you have a thing like a little cushion that you're like, wow, Piper, you really need this for long road trips. Well, please make sure to share with us like all of these things on Tesla Supercharger review and just in a comment, like normal comment, do it there, because we're gonna be starting to pack and to purchase like the essentials. We're gonna be in the United States, so some things we might just buy en route, but we're gonna try to have like the Tesla as ready as possible so that when we leave we can just kind of concentrate on doing our actual videos, our shorts, like posting community posts and all that stuff. Okay, so you're a guy. Like most of you are guys. You're all guys right here, right now, except for the ones that are probably like watching and not writing. That means that, well, if you've ever done long road trips and you have cues, ideas, tips, drop them. Yeah, if you have the best playlist ever on Spotify, drop it. We want all of that. We're going to be spending like about a month in a car. 2 girls, 1 car, 1 month. Super easy mathematics, people. So make sure you give us all of that juicy information, and well, also you're helping out, so you might just see your tips in our future videos. Plus, we might be in your town as well. So go subscribe right here, right now. And now I need to go because I actually have an appointment at Tesla to get my 55 to get my car fixed, so that I can leave as soon as Tessa is back, because right now she's kind of on a little vacation. Okay, now go do that. Go subscribe. I will see you on the road on Tesla Supercharger review. Awesome, people. Thank you so much for being here and your amazing support. I love you as always, my super awesome fans.